announces what's coming on at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and so on and so on. I mean, he's like South Africa's very own movie guy. You know, the movie guy is like, next month, sure, you know? There he goes, he's like, tonight on ETV, 8 o'clock, WWE. 9 o'clock, more WWE. 10 o'clock, more fake-ass wrestling. And I couldn't help but think, how does that guy live normally, you know? What is his normal life? And what would his diary look like? And while he's writing his diary, how would he talk to himself? Tonight at 6 p.m. I go home. Then at 8 p.m. my wife makes dinner. And then at 10 p.m. it is a journey between two people. We embark on the bedroom. It is one hard journey with an early climax. Another thing I want to run by you guys is a lot of people, you know, it's like a lot of religious battles, right? You know, like people are like, no, Jesus was white, no, Jesus was Asian, no, Jesus was Muslim, whatever. You know, I think Moses, you all know Moses, right? I think Moses was a black guy. And I'll tell you what, if Moses is white or Arabian, you know, trekking through the desert away from the Egyptians, if he was white and he's in the desert, right, and he sees the ocean, do you think he's going to part that fucking ocean? No, he's going to dive right in. Why I think he was black is because when he got to that ocean, he's safe. Ah, come on, man. What now? Are you joking? Are you serious? You taught me so many magic tricks, but my boss, this joke is cruel. And then obviously God's like, haha, yeah, it was kind of cool. Let's make a plan there. And you know, also, like, as you know, white people don't like Jewish guys, so who would be brave enough to lead a thing of like 10 million Jews than a black guy? Ah, come on, stupid. Over here. Jews are behind them counting their change. I don't think we have enough for taxi fare. Well, going on about taxis, I was in a taxi once. No, I was in a taxi a couple of times. And one of the scariest moments is, I went with my buddies here, and you'll see them all doing their comedy show tonight, Tumi Khao. We were going to Tennessee to catch a lift to Kwakwa. We were doing our show last year in November. Hey, give me leeway, I'm white, man. So yeah, because I was cool, they put me at the back of the taxi. But not just because I was cool, they put me in the corner so I could see what the driver was doing. They'd be like, you are lame. And what really worried me was for the taxi driver to keep the taxi straight, he drove like this. I looked to my left, I said, how are we going to get there live? Yeah man, don't worry. I looked to the right, Bunge is smoking a joint. Are we going to get there live? He said, I don't know, but I'm going to die happy. Does everyone know Formula 1 racing? Yeah. You know, like Michael Schumacher or those guys? Yeah. I kind of know about that. It's kind of boring to watch. I think it would be awesome to watch if they take a South African taxi driver and put him in one of those cars. In fact, they don't even need to put him in a Formula 1 car. He just brings his own Toyota taxi. Lines him up on the grid. He will be, don't you reckon he'll be one of the best drivers ever? I mean, it's like lap 50, he's going overtaking people, and they'll be like, fill him on, he needs to come into the pits. We're going for 50 laps and you haven't changed your tires. He's busy turning his wrench. Looks over his shoulder, hoists a zap at the person behind him. Stops, pick up a few spectators. Carries on. And then eventually he says into the intercom, don't worry, these tires, they will last. They will get me there. But you're almost out of petrol. I only have 10 lines.